I'm sorry. So sorry. All right. All right. I'm gonna stop playing, yo. Listen. So I got some announcements to make. You guys are going to be pissed off at me. Man, why the hell you didn't stream? You didn't do this, you didn't do that. What's going on? What happened to you last week? I thought you was kidnapped. That's somebody threw your ass in the back of a truck and was gonna take your ass to the water and drown you like they used to do in Goodfellas and shit. I thought you was gone from what happened? Well, what happens is your boy gotta be an adult and work for it. So what ended up happening is I ended up getting a bunch of hours in my job. So literally, I'm working a shit ton, like 50, 60 hours. So the reason why I wasn't able to stream really at all last week is because your boy's working a shit ton. Your boy got to make this money because guess what? When the times get to pushing type shit, you know what I'm saying? We need to put out more music. We haven't put out the last song I put out was Folktale. But yeah, for those that don't know, this your boy Bruce Leroy. So y'all go look up Bruce Leroy music shit. So the last song I put out was Folktale. You feel what I'm saying? So it's been goddamn what? How long? Motherfucking 2 months. So I gotta put some shit out before Christmas. So I gotta work my motherfucking ass off to get some more money and hopefully be able to upgrade some equipment. You know what I mean? Might get a mic, another mic for a stream. You know what I'm saying? This type shit. You know what I'm saying? But nah, also real shit. I had to work. So literally, I could have told y'all that. I could have added that to my story. But literally, I don't think the niggas that I don't think y'all motherfuckers don't even come to my goddamn stream. So I was like, honestly, I was like, man, fuck it. Y'all niggas don't even come watch anyway. So what the hell's the point of me sitting up here and letting y'all know, hey guys, just in case if any I know you guys are not even coming to my fucking stream. But just in case you are, I'm not gonna be streaming for a while because we work. I'm like, man, you motherfuckers don't even come in the first place. I'm be by myself in this bitch more than half the goddamn time. So nah, but nah, at the end of the day, I mean it is what it is. It's gonna be like this for at least a month, and then after that we be back to kind of streaming on a regular. So here I'm gonna be honest, the streaming is gonna be very very sporadic. I dead ass don't know. Like literally, I gotta take it day by day. I'm planning to do another stream tomorrow, but if you don't see me here, I'm at work, and so on and so forth for this week. This how this week's gonna roll. Okay. First off, I want to we did go over the CFP because that came out, and it's a lot that we got to catch up on. We got to talk about. Oh, I'm tweaking like a motherfucker. Hold on, my shit about to die because of me. But yeah, it's a lot for us to talk about. A lot that we should have caught up on and have a conversation about and things of that nature. Okay. Uh, First and foremost, I'm trying to think about what I wanted to talk about. Fuck, Braveheart. Yes. So, obviously, y'all gotta follow me on all my social medias: Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, everything that I am Bruce Leroy, with the exception of TikTok. TikTok is Bruce Leroy BIH. All right. So y'all go ahead and follow brother over there. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Make me feel special. You get what I'm saying? But now, on some real shit, you guys gotta hold on. Let's see if I let's see if I turn down the encoding, would that work? Is it too late to do that? I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I really don't. But yeah, we got a lot to talk about. So the first thing I want to discuss is, oh yeah, please follow me on all those social medias that I said before, and follow me here on this Twitch at I'm Bruce Lee or BIH, cause I will slap the shit out you. Now I'm playing. Y'all know I play too much. I play a lot. You know what I'm saying? I like to play. I like to play like Oklahoma, Oklahoma, Oklahoma. The irony. The hold on, wrong side. The irony of it all. All right, we got a lot to talk about, bruh. Some of it might be discussing old news. So the first thing we gotta do, we gotta go over our picks from 2 weeks ago. I'm low key gonna make some, try to be honest with some of the picks that I forgot to make. Try to be honest. Try not to look at the goddamn final score. Obviously, we go off. The Birds are facing the Chargers this week. Today. So we definitely gonna be looking at that for sure. Anybody in chat? Just me. Okay. Okay. All right, man. Let's go over with picks from 2 weeks ago.
So tomorrow at the noon.
Hold on, yo ass twig like a motherfucker. All right, let me go over. Let me go back to last week. Okay. Thank God I decided to upload this video because y'all know about the Twitch 7-day rule and shit, right? If I did not upload this goddamn video because I was going off, I was talking about a whole lot of shit, a lot of vented. Like this was a really good, this was a really good stream. So I ended up upload, bro. I swear to God, if I did not upload this shit, you guys would have had no recap of the past games to see if I got my picks right from 2 weeks ago. So something told me to upload this shit because it was really good content, and thank God that I did. Oh, I already, we're twinning.
Time.
No, best
Packers and the Lions.
friends.
Oh, this will be interesting. I think Detroit get that get back. I think Detroit
No, that was that clearly didn't happen. So 0-1 moving forward.
get that get back for sure.
It was a
Detroit
good game
over the
though.
Pack. They definitely get that get back from the first meeting. Chiefs and the Cowboys definitely going over the down ass cheerleaders, of course. What else? Bengals and the Ravens. I need to see
Hold on, I'm tweaking like a motherfucker. Did the Chiefs beat the Cow? No, the Cowboys beat the Chiefs. Huh.
what the hell's going on with old boy.
Oh yeah, I'm pissed the fuck off because college is with a lot of good ass games. So there's a bunch of conference championships happen. And then by the way, I don't know if I told y'all, I watched the Texas A&M and Texas game. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. If Marcellus Reed doesn't do better, Texas A&M is out of here. Cause they got some playmakers, man, and their defensive line is pretty good for the most part. But I'm telling you something right now, Reed got to get his shit together. It just seemed like that if Texas A&M isn't doing the quick passing thing, if you take that away from Marcellus Reed and you take away the scrambling shit, he just kind of like he's not good, man. So we'll see what happens because Miami ain't no joke. You know what I'm saying? Don't get a lot of y'all got fooled by the what's the name. By the way, I'm surprised Notre Dame didn't make it either, but and they also withdrew from the bowl game because they were salty by. Oh, matter of fact, nah. Matter of fact, fuck it. It's my strand. I say what the fuck I want to say. Hey, I ain't gonna cap to y'all. You Buffalo Bills fans are fucking hilarious. So if you guys don't know or you haven't been following my social media, which you should. Thursday and Friday, I made like a little post, you know, channeling my inner Nicki Minaj when she be doing her little audio messages and shit. But yeah, so I was up there, talking mad shit, saying fuck Bills Mafia and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like number one, I actually I like Josh Allen and the Bills, but what I don't like is two things. One, I don't like how the fucking these mainstream media outlets be sitting up there glazing fucking Josh Allen 24/7, even when he's not even doing shit. Like, bro, at the very least, is it okay? Do we have your permission to wait until this motherfucker actually does something noteworthy to actually be able to talk about it? Like, he doesn't even get. I don't even think Mahomes got this much glazing. I'm dead ass, and Mahomes been in the fucking Super Bowl. We gonna talk about the Chiefs. And I'm mad as fuck too because I didn't get no motherfucking sleep on Saturday. So the game that I really wanted to see, the Chiefs and the Texans, I completely fucking missed it. And as a result of me missing it, uh and the Chiefs are not going to the playoffs, and they're out of contention for the AFC West, but they're not going to the playoffs. It's not happening. Uh, but again, I already told y'all how I felt about it. It's a blessing in disguise because now you be in a better position to draft. You know what I'm saying? Because they definitely need a running back. I'm trading some assets for Jeremiah Love. I'm just saying, if it was me, you know what I'm saying? Not already. Go ain't gonna make it. And then some people say, well, his life is everywhere. Shut your ass up. Shut up. I'm saying dumb shit. Like, nigga been for what? Like, past 6, 7 years. Stop. Shut up. Literally his whole career has not been below conference championship. Been one conference championship, lost that. That's still like, amazing conference. And been a small every year. We won and lost. I mean, shut up. And they'll stop carrying third, fourth, fifth string wide receivers. Uh, they got a lot of revamping it too. They got a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to O linemen, I think they're gonna need another outside corner to help out McDuffie because McDuffie be getting old. And I love McDuffie. Y'all know I wanted him over Jordan Davis, and I like Jordan Davis. He's been playing good. Respect to him, but I did, you know, I did want over Jordan Davis. But yeah, outside catching the fuck out of nowhere and working more. Y'all Bills fans were fucking killing. You got fucking stupid because your dumbass GM released somebody that they should. So instead of being mad at your little dumbass GM who put y'all in salary cap hell, got rid of Stephon Diggs and left y'all with no fucking receivers. And Shakir, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm disappointed. You know, obviously he can't be the big bodied guy that they wanted out of Keon Coleman, but he should be playing way better than what he's. I'm not liking the way Shakir is playing this year. He's definitely, in my opinion, he's trying to fall off a cliff if you ask me. But I'm telling you this right now. I'm telling you this right now, dog. Y'all so that it was supposed to release, doing dumb shit. So to compensate for that, and obviously, you know, it's literally the same fucking thing. Again, it needs to be an investigation done with the Buffalo Bills because every motherfucking year, whether it be the linebackers or the secondary, especially that secondary, there's always some gruesome long-term injuries with that. I don't know who the fuck your DB coach is. I don't know if it's McDermott because I think McDermott is a defensive mind. I don't know how the fuck he runs his practices, but them motherfuckers need to be investigated. I mean, I think them niggas is having the motherfuckers go through science. I think they're not having football practice. I think they either, you know, that goddamn that new motherfucking Marlon movie and shit. What's the name of that goddamn movie? Hold on, second. He just was in the movie. Was that it? He just did it. No. Where the fuck, bro? Why wouldn't they have his most recent movie up here? That makes no sense. Let's go to the news. What the fuck was the movie, dog? How the hell they got his most recent film up here? Like, what are we doing? Most recent movie. Then they did my whole shit wrong. You can't fucking spell, you literate ass bitch. Him. Why did that take fucking 3 hours to find? I have no clue. Oh, I didn't even have this on my bad. Is there this is the movie I'm talking about. But they need to do an investigation. I mean, they might got a fucking Nike sweatshop or some shit. I don't know what the fuck they got going on over there. I don't know if it's a fucking humiliation ritual, some kind of fear factor shit going on. And motherfuckers, I don't know if they got Navy SEAL training. They doing what the fucking DBs over in Buffalo. But they need an investigation because them motherfuckers is always getting bad injuries that be out for the season. Them bitches be not be like stingers that keep you out for like a couple games. Them motherfuckers is like goddamn 8 weeks, 10 weeks, the whole year. Like even fucking Matt Milano's like the AFC version of Sean Lee. Like, you know how, shout out to Scooter Magruder. You know, he a Cowboys fan and shit. And every time he open up his videos, he be like, "Yo, is Sean Lee playing?" That's fucking Matt Milano. Always gotta ask the Bills, is Matt Milano playing? But yeah, so your dumbass GM released a player that they actually need, right? Okay, cool. Well, not cool for y'all, but cool as far as us comprehending the point I'm about to say. So now you end up picking up Slay off the waivers. I really hate the fucking, like, the waiver wire is annoying. I think, here's the thing. If you're a free agent, you should be able to go wherever fucking team you want. Even if you're a veteran, a team can't just, like, if it's a trade, then I get why they have control. But really, I don't like the rule that they have in place. I'm not saying it because I wanted Slay back here. I'm saying it because it's just like, here's the thing, right? I've criticized Slay. I think he's done some things that's kind of like, outside of the field, it's kind of like was head scratches. But all in all, he's a good player. I appreciated the things that he did here, because I know what you're gonna say. Well, was it you calling him a Benedict and all these other things? I'm like, bro, like, there, we can separate the two, right? We can say from one end, uh, as a player, he did fairly well. Obviously he's older now. And maybe the Pittsburgh just wasn't a scheme fit, and yeah, he didn't play exactly well in Pittsburgh. But in the same breath, he did a lot of good work for us over here. He had some not so great years, like 23, but I think overall, Slay's career as an Eagle was pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Nothing to hang his head down on whatsoever. So I didn't mind having him come back here, because why not? If he's still playing, why not retire with us? You know what I'm saying? Um, but here's the thing. I just in general, just kind of reiterate my point. So you motherfucking fans were so goddamn salty about the Darius Slade not reporting to Buffalo, and it's like, we kept trying to tell y'all the reason why he's not reporting is not because he's being a jackass. He doesn't want to play for the Buffalo Bills. He wants to play with the Philadelphia Eagles. I thought that was fucking obvious. And then every time somebody in the comment section was telling y'all that on Twitter and all this other shit, you motherfuckers was like, "So he needs to report to his responsibility. What's wrong with the Bills? What's wrong with playing with Josh Allen? We're a Super Bowl contending team." Like, calm the fuck down, nigga. Listen, y'all need to find some motherfucking foods that gonna lower y'all goddamn A1C. You niggas need to calm the fuck down. It is not that goddamn serious. But so if he doesn't want to play for us, he doesn't have to play for us. Shut up, bitch. Shut up. Stop bitching. You're not even gonna start the guy anyway. He's there as a debt piece. Okay, you guys are bitching about a debt piece. You guys are so in fucking fear of the Eagles. And of course, the Bills. So fucking scared of the Eagles. If I was Bills, I really like the Eagles that bad. What would be my big fuck you to the Eagles? I want to get Darius Slay. You know what Josh Jobe did in Seattle? He became a starting corner. You know what Isaiah Rodgers did in Minnesota? Like, bro, like the best defensive player in the league for like 2 weeks. You know what my big fuck you to the Eagles would have been? Go grab Eli Ricks. Whether he's still floating around, go grab Eli Ricks. He's younger. What's the worst case scenario? He isn't good. It's not starting anyway. Give him a shot. That would be my big fuck you. Like, if I was the Eagles, that'd be my big fuck you. Seriously. Y'all already turned Rasul Douglas into somebody that is a pretty good player. I don't know if he's still on the team or he's injured. I forgot. I don't know if he's still if he's even somewhere else. I really don't remember. But that'd be my big fuck you to the Eagles. Go get Eli Ricks. I don't know if he's on a practice squad or whatever. Go get Eli Ricks, dog. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? So, um, them going crazy, and again, if you want to say, oh, he's washed up or whatever, okay, if he's washed up, why y'all fucking so getting y'all feelings, bro? Bills fans were dead ass in their feelings, pissed off, and some were even outright denying the actual fucking like, just as much as I know that today's December 8th, 2025, it is 5:03 in the evening Central Time, and goddamn, the Eagles play the Chargers tonight. Same I'm certain about those things. Same I'm certain about letting you guys know that Darius Slay personally did not want the fucking Bills because he wanted to back Philadelphia. That I don't get why that's not fucking obvious, or maybe you guys didn't want to deny it, but you guys are outright denying a fucking basic ass because your dumb ass fucked up. And I know what y'all gonna say too. Wasn't you want to hear James Cook and you're all talking about how they gotta give James Cook the all? I'm like, dog, listen. Two things can be true at once. Like, Cook fucked up a couple times, fumbled in a Pittsburgh game, but he won the Pittsburgh game for them. They don't win that game without him. Oh, you guys got short-term memory. You guys want to fucking glaze Josh Allen so bad that it's clearly obvious that that tailback James Cook is the key to them being able to compete for a Super Bowl. But y'all can go ahead and keep denying it. But he fumbled again. Okay, and give him the fucking rock. So what? You know what I'm saying? But like y'all Bills fans gotta calm the fuck down. It's not that goddamn serious. So the Bills of course decided to basically forcing him to retire if he's not gonna play for them. But yeah, y'all so fucking lame. So everybody else gotta pay for your stupid ass mistake. Hey, come on, bro. You lucky that we don't need Slade extremely bad because Fangio know what the fuck he's doing. But y'all are such a fucking y'all deserve. Listen, I'm going to throw a fucking party when the Bills get dropped either by the wild card or the divisionals. I'm going to throw a fucking party. Because the Patriots are better than y'all niggas this year. On both sides of the ball. I can't wait to throw a fucking party. And you think you gotta worry about Stevenson? You better worry about that goddamn rookie Bourne. Well, y'all gonna be in a world of fucking trouble. Tell you that right now. But y'all niggas in y'all feels about that shit is just goofy. Alright, let's go back to what's the name real quick.
Let me look up Joe Burrow. I need to see what's going on with him, bro. Joe Burrow. Let's see if he's
I want to
playing.
speed this shit up so you
Either
can
way,
move
I'm
on.
watching the game because Flacco's actually solid.
What your ass say before?
All right, Ravens should win. They should.
They did it.
But you never know. You
I
never
went
know.
fucking 3.
I think it's Jamar. Jamar had to stay out of the game. Jamar's coming back. Drew is probably back. All right, yeah, I'm definitely going with the Birds. Oh, I know, Chicago. I don't give a fuck. I've been an Eagle fan since 2016. You don't like it too motherfucking bad. Saints and the Dolphins. I want to say Miami should win. Should.
Hey!
Texans and the Colts.
What if war? Fucking suck.
They couldn't even get over the Chiefs defense. I don't see how the fuck they can get over the Texans.
Okay,
Now,
that was a ball pick.
CJ Stroud can't hold on to that goddamn ball too long.
Hey, real quickly, man. Prayers out. Listen, we Eagles fans, we had our share of like clowning Daniel Jones and shit. Prayers out to him, man. He definitely having a good season over in Indianapolis. So obviously prayers for him. He got, man, this nigga had the worst fucking luck ever. So let me tell y'all something about Daniel Jones real quick. He got a left leg fracture. His right leg just got the ACL injury. and he got a fucking orbital bone injury. And for those that know what the orbital bone is, it's in the eye. Bro, this thing got the fucking worst luck of all time. Like, Jesus, man. Like, prayers out to the guy for sure for his full recovery and everything. But Lord, man, this man's luck sucks. God damn. But yeah, praise out to the guy. So far I think we're 2-4. 2-4 a couple weeks ago.
But at least know I give it the ball. So I mean, CJ Stroud's gonna have to give it the ball fast. But I'm going with the Texans over the Colts. So, to some people, it might be an upset, but I'm going with Texans over the Colts. Texans over the Colts. Falcons and the Jets. Atlanta should win. Should.
No.
Never know. Crazy things have happened. Browns and the 49ers. I'm gonna go with Shador. Especially they got Brock Purdy in. I'm gonna go with Shador.
Why the fuck did I make that pick?
Now,
That's
obviously,
more of a
lineup wise,
bias.
San Francisco have a way better lineup than the Browns, but I'm taking Shador for the win. Rams and the Panthers.
I went with the
What's the
Rams.
name? Red fucking hot. Red hot, and I think J.C. Horn's gonna miss a game because he had
Stafford threw 3 fucking picks.
red hot. Matthew Stafford's arguably the MVP of the league. Rams over Panthers for sure. Jaguars and the Titans. The Jaguars should beat the Titans, but crazy things have happened, and the fucking Trevor Lawrence acting like he didn't just acquire goddamn Jacoby Myers as an additional weapon. Like, yeah, they lost Travis Hunter, but he didn't really have it, and there's no respect to the guy. He didn't make an impact. He didn't make enough of an impact for it to actually really matter. His absence to really matter, to be honest with you. Because, they got him. It's almost like he's a fucking gadget player the way they use him. But then again, it is what it is. Cardinals and the Buccaneers. I'm going with Baker's definitely not playing. Arizona's defense is sneaky good. People really underestimate how good Arizona's defense is good. That's definitely not the problem with that team. It's their defense. I'm going with Arizona over the Buccaneers.
Why the fuck did I say that?
Bridgewater, I appreciate what you did for those young men.
Oh, my dumbass. He didn't play. It was Baker came back.
It's the problem, big dog. These first lot of games are gonna be ass. I'm definitely gonna be watching Shador. First lot of games fucking suck. We watching Shador. I'm not watching this other. Vikings on the Seahawks. This will be a good game. But I say Seattle. JJ McCarthy's not found a rhythm again, and him and JJ just not kicking. Seattle should win.
They had a backup quarterback for this too.
Bills over the Steelers. The Bills should rebound. They should. So I don't know what's going on with them. They're gonna try to push them to play this week, but the Bills should win. Should. Keyword should. Raiders and the Chargers. Chargers should beat the Raiders. Crazy things that happen. Oh, this Sunday night football game is gonna be dog shit. I'm not gonna lie, this will be the first Sunday night football game that I actually will miss. I'm not watching this shit. Fuck to the no. Fuck no. Go on, Broncos. Broncos should blow the shit out the Commanders.
They did it. It was a good ass game.
This game was ass. Fuck no.
All right. So
Hell.
we are done. So I think for this week, for the couple weeks ago, we had 7 wins. So how many games was there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14. Oh, we were 500. That's not the worst. I thought based on how many fucking times I was losing, I thought it was gonna be worse. It's 7-7. That's not bad. That ain't bad, big dog. All right. Without trying to look at what the fucking actual scores were, I'm gonna try to make some blind picks. I automatically got to win off Thursday because I'm not rooting for them shitty ass Cowboys. So I automatically got to win so far. What's up? Oh, actually, no. Table that. Because we got to talk about some things. Via me. Without looking at the scores. Okay, so Detroit got one, and then I would have picked the Browns over the Titans. By the way, what in the fucking coaching malpractice was this bullshit right here, dog? Look, Shador balled out in a way. 3 touchdowns. I mean, this is fucking amazing. This is great. Mind you, fucking Dylan Gabriel threw the ball 50 fucking times and got nowhere and barely got over. Didn't even fucking hit 200. I don't know if he didn't even get 150. But look, got 4 total touchdowns, 1 rushing, 3 passing, 1 interception. But like this, bruh, Hey man, keep going, bro. Keep going. Cam Ward don't have nobody. That ain't. Hey, Pollard, man, this nigga weird as fuck, bro. You either good or you're not. Like, all right, so I would have been 1-1. Seattle, I would have chose Seattle, so 2-1. I would have chose the Colts over the Jaguars, so 2-2. Oh yeah. We got to talk about the Washington Commanders. Now, I'm an Eagles fan. Y'all all know it's not a secret. I'm gonna tell y'all something right now, okay? Should I put this? They trying to fuck that boy up. That the man Jay Daniels, the Commanders trying to fuck him up. Explain to me this. You guys are have no shot at making the playoffs. We're deep into the season. We're about like what 3 games away from finishing the year. Why the fuck would you put Jaden Daniels back in the game? It's like how the fuck you didn't learn from the last time? And I feel bad for the guy because I would like number one from one human being to another. I feel bad. I don't give a fuck if you play football or not. I never want to see guys being put in predicaments to be injured, regardless if you're a star player. Otherwise, I want to see everybody happy and healthy. So I'm going to talk my shit about because of the rivalry, but realistically speaking, I don't want nobody to actually get hurt, right? Also, in the same breath, I would like the NFC East to be competitive. I would like the Eagles to have to like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? I want to roll over these goddamn teams. Don't get it fucked up. And sometimes I'll be laughing at some of these dumbass decisions that these GMs be doing. But I'm gonna be honest with you, like to keep it all the way a stack, dog. I liked what the Commanders were doing. Like as an Eagles fan, putting that bias aside, I thought it was cool as shit how the Commanders got new ownership. They drafted a guy that clearly has talent and knew how to put guys in position, and then watching them upset the Detroit Lions in their hometown, and that defense is kind of mid. I like Jaden Daniels, and I thought honestly, even in that Philadelphia game, obviously happy my team got the win. I feel like guys were selling. You know what I'm saying? So I had a lot of hope for this Commander team. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the overturning ownership. So I was actually low key happy for the Commanders that they actually ended up, getting better as an organization, found their franchise quarterback and their offensive coordinator in Kingsbury and him working well together with him. So, and then obviously Dan Quinn knows how to coach a defense. Even though he's not the coordinator, but he's a defensive minded coach. But I thought it was great what they was building over there in Commanders. But you about to fuck it up because you got a guy who clearly is your franchise. Sam Howell, they wasn't patient with him, you know what I mean? But he has also flashed it, but he wasn't on Jay Daniels level. You got a franchise quarterback, and you guys should have known from what happened with RG3. You're about to fuck up what could be a top 5, top 10 quarterback for years to come because you're not giving him a running game, and then you're literally making the same fucking mistake twice when it's literally easily avoidable because all the fuck you gotta do is dead ass not fucking just don't fucking play him. There's no reason. What are you competing for at this point? You guys are not winning the NFC East. You have no shot at doing anything. And honestly, if the thing about like this, if you win more games, it's actually not advantageous for you because now you can't go and build. You can't go get good. You can't go get good players because you got too many fucking wins. So you need to be in a semi sweet spot so you can go get some players for this upcoming draft. But yeah, they doing my boy Jaden Daniels. Y'all gotta take care of Jaden over in Washington. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know if they got some of John fucking Creasy done came in there and talked to the owner. That motherfucker was like, sweep the leg. You have a problem with that? Like, god damn, did motherfucking Terry Silver and John Creasy come over and knocking at the fucking owner's door and told that nigga to go fucking do Jaden Daniels like that? Because, again, like there's no fucking reason to be playing. Like, and I knew it. Matter of fact, I'll show you the motherfucking tweet. This one I can show. I can't show you the one with Lincoln Riley because I guess it got too deep. I'll show you the motherfucking tweet. This before the Vikings game even started. And I think he got injured again. And by the way, prayers out to Zach Ertz. And somebody said something that was just like, I like to address. Somebody said that our love for Zach Ertz is very one-sided. Like you know how we all love Zach Ertz. You know he was a great player over here. Great play over there. Did some pretty good stuff with over in the Commanders. Could have came back to us in 23, chose not to. Yeah, we understood because he wanted more of his money. And I do agree. Like when Jason Peters went to the Cowboys, it was almost like they were just renting him. Like I didn't even feel like he was really a Cowboy. You know what I'm saying? Feel like he was still the Eagles at heart. He just had to go. You know, he had to go feed his family. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, cool. Zach Ertz, you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. I see both sides of the coin. I think on one end, I don't think Ertz be giving a fuck about Philadelphia like that. Like I think he got some love, but I don't. You know, maybe he didn't like that he was traded. I don't fucking know. But yeah, I kind of can see the point that Ertz don't really fuck us. He could have came back to us and he chose not to. I understand the money reasons, but like, come on now. Like maybe a 1 year deal could have finished up the year at 23. Like, come on now. So I don't know. I got mixed feelings about it. On the other end, it's just like, bro, I'm sure there's definitely a part of him that loves Philly. Like I understand. Like he did too much with Philly for us to just kind of write him off. So first off, prayers out to him that. And here's the thing, okay? I want everybody to understand this. I don't like that Zach Ertz got injured. I don't like that he got a bad injury either. Okay? I want everybody to understand this stuff. We have to stop saying shit that don't make sense. So I have people coming to the internet be like, yeah, that was a dirty hit. Yeah, did I think the guy had to aim his helmet at his knee? No. But it's football at the end of the day. It's very easy for me to sit up here in this calm environment and say that. But to tell you the truth, there's so much that goes into a fucking football game beyond our imagination. Sometimes your thing is like, yo, get his ass down and hit him as hard as you can. Sometimes that's all your mindset is. I think the guy he was making a play. I didn't look at that like there was some dirty shit being done from time to time. And listen, you already know I have no problem calling it out. I think there was just it was an unfortunate play that had an unfortunate consequence. He's coming after him, trying to hit him. He hit his helmet at his knee, and it's just like I don't think it was dirty. A lot of people are gonna say it. I don't think it was dirty. I just think that man, like, it's so much shit that goes on during the course of the game. Again, I'm not saying that I don't celebrate. I'm not celebrating this guy's injury, but in the same breath, you know, guys gotta play football. You know what I mean? I don't like how these ticky tack ass calls. They be like, yeah, motherfucking, what the fuck them niggas be saying? They be like, yeah, uh, fuck, I lost my train of thought. What? I don't fucking remember. Whatever. But yeah, you gotta let these guys play. Everybody gotta go out there and go play. I'm gonna be honest with you. You can't like, come on now. But again, praise out to him. By the way, there was a guy I forgot his name on the Texans that got praise out to him too because he had a bad leg injury as well. No, it was the Chiefs starting left tackle. He had a bad leg injury, so praise out to him as well. I don't remember his name. I probably should look it up. And then we're gonna go back to our picks. I don't know why the fuck I'm all over the place, but you already know. If you were his text, let me go to the injuries. Yeah, Wanya Morris. Praise out to him. I wanted to look him up so I could actually say his name and give him his proper respect. Said just call him like, yeah, that left tackle. You know what I'm saying? So praise out to him as well. Okay, bro. Let's get to the meat and potatoes of things. All right, so I would have picked Detroit, so we got one. I would have picked the Browns, 1-1. I would have picked Seattle, 2-1. 2-2, because I would have picked the Colts. 3-2. Definitely would have picked the Bills over the Bengals. So 4-2. So 1-1, 2-1, 2-2, 3-2, 4-2. I would have picked the Bucks over the Saints. So 3-3. I would have picked Baltimore. This would have been a tough one. The 3-4, 3-4, 4-4 because I would have picked Miami over the Jets. 4-4, 5-4. Definitely would have picked Broncos over Raiders. 5-4, 6-4. I would have picked the upset for the Packers. 6-5. I would have went with my fucking guy Mahomes, with my goat. So I would be 6-6. I think that's. Let me double check to make sure how many games. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So far we're 7-6. So we're literally about the same. We losing it, bro. We fucking 500. 7-6. I'm gonna change it depending on the outcome of the game, and then we'll make our picks later on because I don't want to sit up here and like. We'll make our picks for week 15 later on. Okay, so there's something I wanted to talk about that I didn't get a chance to talk about last week. And this is really pissing me off and it's starting to fucking irritate me. And it's regarding the Philadelphia Eagles. So let's have a discussion about it right now. Okay. So here's the thing. So, number one, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm starting to really dislike Hugh Douglas. Every fucking time that I turn, here come with this stream bullshit. Hey, how's it going? What are you talking about? Fuck. God damn, nigga. But yeah, fuck it. I'm starting to really dislike Hugh Douglas. He gets his way. Oh, matter of fact, I forgot to pull up the tweet that I showed y'all about the Jane Daniels shit. Oh yeah, that likely shit, dog. Oh, fucking egregious. 2 feet. You're in the end zone. That's a fucking catch. And by the way, we gotta look at the Shannon Sharp clip that I. Yeah, I thought this shit. I was looking through my feed. That Baker Mayfield Bucky Irvin shit when they did the like I guess when they did this it's like the slime shit that's so fucking Troy Vincent and NFL get y'all fucking shit together, bro. Stop doing that bullshit. Oh, look at this bullshit right here, my nigga. Look at this shit right here, dog. Who the fuck do you think you got, my nigga? Who fucking idea was this? Read this. Eagles have installed the pot. Who fucking dumbass idea was this bullshit right here, dog? Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all on the big screen. We gonna fuck it. Show y'all niggas on the big screen, man. What the fuck is this bullshit right here, dog? What the fuck is this? Hold on, we can go. Y'all niggas is tweaking. What the fuck is y'all problem? Like, I don't understand. Hold on 1 second. Funny. Look at this sorry dumb ass shit. Look at this bullshit, nigga. What the fuck dumbass idea was this, bro? I'm gonna see if I can. Like, I really want to know who fucking dumbass idea was this shit right here, dog. Look at this shit. The offensive. Oh! 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 The cross line. Offensive line. Line. About to crash the fuck out. No motherfucking way. No way! This is why the offensive line been playing like shit! Cause y'all niggas acting soft! What the fuck? Talk about some of the offensive line said they want a good bunny. You niggas is supposed to hold people, grab people, push people, put motherfuckers on their ass! No pause. You niggas ain't supposed to be sitting up there. I just need a rabbit. Are you 5 years old? Are you niggas little girls? Are you grown ass professional football players? Nigga, you niggas is football players. What do you mean? Ashley Sullivan, you better be fucking lying talking about the offensive line. That's why Cam Jurgens playing like shit. That's why Jordan Mailata playing like shit. That's why Dickerson playing like shit. And that's why Steen's been mid. Look at this dumb shit right here. Look at this dumb ass shit, dog. Look at this dumb ass shit. I'm about to. I swear that's offensive line saying. This is why you motherfuckers is playing like garbage. What the fuck? If my offensive line, I swear, to God, if I had a report, I would have played this shit. I would have came in the locker room just like this. Hey guys, how's everything? Everybody's good. Everybody's good. Everybody ready for game day? Let me ask you a question. Whose idea was to put me in here? I'm just really curious because it's nice. Oh, so offensive line? What? Oh, Malada? Oh, Dickens? Oh, okay. All of you guys? What? Hey, Steve, what about you? Did you part of it too? Oh, you was too? Ah. See, I love big men that have like soft hearts. That's really cool, man. Like I like you guys. I like you guys a lot. Man. Whew. Matter of fact, I like you guys so much. I got a surprise for you guys. I got a surprise for you, motherfucker. I mean, I got a surprise for you guys. Okay. Guess what is not playing in the entire game, in the entire next game. You motherfuckers enjoy. I hope you motherfuckers enjoy that. But I swear to God, look at this soft ass, goofy ass shit. You niggas is not fucking little girls. You niggas is grown ass men. Like, what the fuck? Grown ass men. This is football, nigga. You could die. You could die playing this fucking game. It's not no fucking guess like a nigga about the box. Be like, man, I need me some cotton candy before I go fight. I need to be, I need a sugar rush. Man, fuck you and that sugar. Hope you get your ass dropped in 2 rounds. The fuck? This bullshit, dog. This soft ass bullshit. The fuck? That's why you niggas is playing like garbage now. This is the fucking reason. Man, I'm so happy I came on this motherfucker to talk about this shit today. Cause what the fuck is this shit? Now, back to this. I'm starting not to like Hugh Douglas. It just seemed like this what he tried to do. Okay? And I can't stand a nigga like this. I really can't. He one of them type of niggas where he'll sit up there and he'll start some bullshit. Okay? And he knows he's starting some bullshit. And he knows when you start bullshit, you know what's going to happen if you start bullshit. You're going to get wait for it, drum roll please. Backlash. I know anytime I post a clip, and I know it's gonna be controversial, right? Like you guys cursed me out about me saying that Dak Prescott's the best the fucking best Dallas Cowboys quarterback ever and a bunch of shit. I'll put up the clip, cause I still got it. But y'all, I got cursed out on Twitter for that. I got cursed out on Twitter for saying, how should I put this? Uh, I cursed out Twitter for a lot of shit. I cursed out on Twitter for saying Ben Roethlisberger is the best quarterback the Pittsburgh Steelers ever had. And I put him over Terry Bradshaw. I got cursed out for that. I got cursed out also for saying that Jalen Hurts is mid to very good. Technically, it was a clip channel that, but the message was for me, right? But the motherfuckers didn't even watch the stream. They're just going off of a fucking 1 minute clip. So I don't give a shit. But I know for a fact I'm a controversial figure. I know that that's how I present myself. So I can't necessarily get mad when people curse me out. I can't necessarily get mad when people say certain shit to me. Like, number one, I don't think anybody likes to be cursed out or called out their name, right? But in the same breath, it's like, dude, this is the shit that come with the territory, dog. This will come with the territory. You're going to get cursed out. You're going to have all these things. All these things are going to take place. You're going to get cursed out. You're going to have motherfuckers that don't like you. This is what comes with it. Deal with it. It is what it is. Don't act like no little fucking whiny ass bitch. Yo, if you go and start some shit, hey, stand on it, man. Listen, I got a controversial opinion. Motherfuckers don't like it. Hey, stand on it. And yeah, some motherfuckers will go probably say like, bro, if you was in my face, I'd punch your ass. And like, nigga, don't sit up there and curse y'all fucking opinion. It's out there serious in sports. But you have to also understand that's what come with it. Hugh Douglas ass, on the other hand, want to say inflammatory shit and then get upset when motherfuckers are inflamed. That's like a motherfucker sitting up there saying, I got an ulcer. And you just keep eating a fucking bag of hot Cheetos and wondering why the fucking ulcer is getting worse and why you're having stomach pains. Bitch, throw the fucking hot Cheetos away. You dumb motherfucker. How the fuck you gonna sit up here and get upset? And then that's like you getting mad at the fucking, that's like you going up to the desk asking to return a bag of chips and getting mad at the fucking store for selling it. Bitch, you're buying it. The fuck? You're buying it. That's not the store's problem. You got an ulcer, bitch. Make better choices. Nobody's forcing you to buy anything. You're picking the fucking chip bags or chip bags out of the fucking aisle, taking them to self-checkout wherever the fuck you're going to go purchase the goddamn chips. It's not their fault that your ulcer's getting worse because of your fucking poor decisions, bitch. Make better choices. In this case, for Hugh Douglas, he says inflammatory shit and tries to start shit. And then, matter of fact, I'll give you an example right now. Hugh Douglas, I'm gonna give you some of the dumb shit he been saying. I see why him and Terrell Owens got into a fight.
I think you wanted to give everyone a little PSA. You started yesterday with this, so I think maybe the floor is yours a little bit, just to kind of tell everyone. And I think you're speaking to Kyle and I too. What you want to tell us?
Thanks, Joe. Thanks, Kyle. Just wanted to say, man, that I've been here for a wonderful 3 years, man.
I'm not listening to that shit. I see why he got into a fight with that nigga. I understand. Oh, rest in peace to his son. Obviously, I gotta go crazy on Doug. All right, man. Here's the thing. I don't have like one of the. Let's see. Let's look at the Jalen Hurts thing. Cause he said something about Jalen Hurts being a leader. I just want to address some things about this, some of the dumb shit he says. Yeah, this right here. Watch. Listen to this
You're a
shit.
leader. And I'm not, and for y'all that want to split hairs and not be smart enough to listen to what I'm saying, I'm not saying Jalen's not a great
You
leader.
see what the fuck I'm saying? You're about to say inflammatory shit, but like, don't get inflamed, all right? That's like a motherfucker put a gun on you. Listen, do not get scared. Hey, don't fucking get scared. I'll put a bullet in your ass. Pretend I'm giving you medicine, bitch. All right? I'm gonna need that watch. Hand over. No, don't fucking be upset. Don't look scared. So fat. I want you to smile, motherfucker. Pretend I'm taking your goddamn picture. Smile, bitch. All right, thank you, motherfucker. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. And you still got your phone with you, so you can use that to check the time. Y'all be easy. Like what? So they got to say inflammatory shit, and then I want y'all to hear.
But he's like, the time he picks and chooses me what he wants to. And that's when he was in this, that has me. That was passive because you had it when success was all there. You say something effective, you also got to do it. Okay, that's fair. I do like that saying. That's not wrong. That's that question. I was going to say, player, that's what I'm saying. There's nothing I mean, you got to say he's wrong. And I like him as much as you. I hold it. If he does, I don't agree with you. I'm sorry. Like this, because he was fine. He said, "I all feel like I want to look out here with my son." Not really. So hey, so now he's at least all been playing for it. Just more. I don't just want to something like John Jones. I was going to be a little like.
Alright, I'm done. Okay, also, hold on a second. I got a little bit. Jalen Hurts winning football. I'm just gonna go to Hughes. He was with WIP. He's had a bunch of shit I'm trying to figure out.
He listed at his committee party.
I'm trying to. Where the fuck is?
I'm all for the tush push.
Mhm.
But I can tell you yesterday.
See?
This is what I'm saying. I'm not against it. Like, it ain't been offensive.
Not,
It's
you know, you
it's not. That's how exactly what it is.
stop them on.
He said something about. Whatever, fuck it, let's not talk, because everything else I wanted to say. Let's talk about it. He does hurts. Jalen Hurts in football. He does about that too. Okay, this is what I wanted. Are you serious?
He's on a run section, but that's why they're running.
Yeah, that was true. And, Jalen, he's like that. He said, and I care what it's like, as long as we win. And if that's true, if that's what it's going on, then you do care what it's like. You don't care about it as much as you claim that. I'm just fine. If y'all don't understand that, I feel like you can that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what was said.
I'm done listening to this bullshit. There's a couple of things that I want to. The first thing I want to talk about Jalen Hurts' leadership. Because I call some of you fake ass Eagles fans out. I know y'all say, Jalen Hurts is leadership. No, it's a conversation. Hold on. Matter of fact, we going fuck the phone. We got conversation. The first thing is this. Okay. Number one, Jalen Hurts. He's on multiple stages. Right? In 24, Britt Cup was talking about, and Tanner McKee's comments on him. Then all the players Jordan Love and so on and so forth. I'm trying to touch all the guys, everything. So this thing he was done last year at the very least. It's a buck here because here's the thing. So the college part is that he doesn't bring guys together, right? Why is because he hasn't played great. Like he's not bad, but not playing good enough to set up like, yo, why should I listen to you, right? Then when they put a clause in your contract or something, you gotta watch film. That's a little alarm to me. They ain't put that shit in there for no reason. Now, whether they literally that, I don't know, but let's just say this: they ain't put that shit in there for no reason. Jalen don't have a problem. Jalen Hurts has a high work ethic. His work ethic already works with players. Not only is well documented how hard of a worker Jalen is, and Sirianni said everybody says how hard work Jalen is. It shows on the field how hard he worked. You talk about Jalen needs to play better. There's no question about it. He needs to play better. He needs to be more consistent moving forward. He's not consistent enough. But Jalen is already, the work ethic is shown on the football field because you're looking from what he was doing in 2021, and even like the last few games he started, you look at what he's doing to now. The throwing motion looks better. He's more accurate. Like there's so much, and then also, bro, you look at even this year, and I even talked about it in the segment that y'all got mad at. Y'all only took a 1 minute clip out of, which I don't give a shit. I stand by what I said, 100%, and I'm willing to. And somebody was like, "Yo, I'll debate you." Like she's talking to a clip chat. I'm the guy. I'm Bruce Leroy. How you doing? But improved as far as doing a better job for the most part in playing in rhythm and timing, doing a much better job of eliminating the bad habits he does when the blitz come at him, which is rolling to his right. He does some of it. He's improving and throwing on the run, right? So he's actually, again, the work ethic is speaking for itself. Okay, now some things have dipped here and there, and here's another thing too, and I'll give a perfect example to kind of elaborate on my point. Let's say I'm at a restaurant and I place an order, and I say, "Yo, listen, let me ease you on the shrimp," and you only give me 2 shrimp. And I'm looking at you. Why the fuck you only gave me 2 shrimp? Well, sir, that's what you wanted. I didn't say I wanted fucking 2 shrimps. Or let's just say, for instance, matter of fact, I'll give you even better example to tie it into that. Easy on the shrimp, and you give me no shrimp. And do you blame? Well, sir, that's what you wanted. You didn't seem like you like shrimp, so that's why. I said, bitch, easy on the shrimp don't mean I want no shrimp. It literally means I want. Not that much shrimp. Also, just because I place an order, don't mean I'm cooking the food. So if I place an order, say I want this, that, and the third, and you give me the shit undercooked, I do believe there's some validity as far as maybe Jalen wanting some of the things that Jalen wants in his offense being what's on the field, but I don't think it's everything. And I heard him talk in the pre-draft process when he was talking. I think it was like Steve Mariucci or some shit like that. He was having a conversation about Steve Young. He's been very vocal about going under center more. So, and he even said that, like, right after the Rams performance where he audible 33% of the fucking time versus 17% in the first half when he wasn't moving the offense at all. He said that he told that Pamela girl, I forgot her last name, we can't have that happen again. But of course, you guys are just going to miss that and act like that didn't happen. So it is what it is with that. So now, I'm a little scatterbrained right now. So the non-leadership theory is just literally just thrown out the fucking window. Completely thrown out the window. Matter of fact, nigga, I'll give you 2 fucking examples of that shit. Keeping the main thing the main thing. You notice everybody and their motherfucking mama say that? I had a purpose before I had an opinion. Nigga, if you're not a leader, that means, nigga, they're not gonna test. Bro, niggas be doing Jalenisms and don't even be giving this nigga no credit. To keep the main thing, that's Jalen Hurts, nigga. So if a person not a leader, they don't want to follow anything they're doing. Motherfuckers is copying this nigga words. Niggas is doing a tush push because of the Philadelphia Eagles and what Hurts is doing. Okay? Here's another thing as well. As you understand. I want to make a disclaimer out here by saying I'm not dissing Cam Newton when I say this. I'm literally stating observations. Now, if I was. Hey, I own up to it. But I'm not dissing Cam Newton when I say this because I'm done talking about him. You saw what happened to Cam Newton over the course of time and how the injuries end up piling up because, very strong for a quarterback, big and strong, right? But over time, them hits took a toll. And I think they somewhat put a ceiling on his career, if we're being honest. Mitch took a toll, right? Camaraderie, Rasheed Wallace a little bit. She Wallace, good in the paint, whatever case. Oh, yes, fucking Ray Allen. Ray Allen is another good example. A guy that was like, nigga, Ray Allen get to the basket. Back in the days when he was Jesus Shuttleworth. Back in the days it was the Supersonics, the goddamn Bucks. Man, he was slashing. I'm saying he had the jump shot, but then over time, Ray Allen had to go save his career. So Ray Allen became more of a shooter, but he was good at everything. Cross your ass over, score, inside, outside, don't matter. Ray Allen was like, he became known as a sharpshooter over time to save his career. But Supersonics, fucking Bucks, before the injuries, he could do everything. Rasheed Wallace was taking more outside shots because, after a while, you'd being in that paint, all them elbows and shit, and physicality get, it can put a toll on your body. So you get a defense, something different to think about with your outside shot. Right? So that helped conserve the body. I want you to explain to me this. How the fuck, and like, this is why I don't, like, I'm really starting to dislike Hugh Douglas. Because you can't you can't do the fucking old, throw a rock and hide your hand type shit. Be like, oh man, I just think it might be hailing today. But like, motherfuckers, what are you talking about? I didn't even feel a drop of rain. But yeah. How is asking to conserve your body? Because here's the thing, and this is the honest God's truth. I want you to pay attention to how Jalen Hurts runs the football now and how he used to run back then. There's a complete difference. He actually looks a little slower. And that is a result of him taking that toll of taking them hits and shit. Yes, Jalen's strong than a motherfucker. We know this. That's why the tush push be working. And another thing too, and you Eagles fans just be like, I'm tired of the tush, but like, why the fuck are you tired of some shit that we're actually the best at? Let these other fucking teams bitch and complain that use the same shit as us. Let them bitch and complain. Why are we complaining about something that actually is our leg up on most of these teams? That doesn't make no fucking sense. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't. It's confusing to me. But here's the thing. Asking for your body to be conserved so you don't have a fucking short career is leadership. You want to know why? It's called being responsible. So a lot of you guys were upset at the... And listen, I can't confirm or deny if Jalen Hurts said this. But if he did, my question would be, oh, why are there more design runs and things of that nature? What have you? If he did request that less of that be in a playbook, what the fuck is the problem? I'm waiting. But nah, real shit. What's the problem? That's called being responsible. That's called saying, listen, I want to be available because what do they say? The best ability is availability. So he wants to be available for as long as possible for the Philadelphia Eagles. And he knows this. It's not that he doesn't like to run the football, but it is taking a toll on his body. And you can tell sometimes the way he runs, he's definitely not as fast as he used to be. And he also understands the physical toll this game could take on you. And he's one of them guys that's strong enough to be able to take those hits. But doing the running over and over again, that shortens the career. And I think that's part of what happened with Cam Newton. I think Cam Newton never reached his full potential because he was always injured a lot. That's the truth. He had the Norv Turner year, where Norv Turner was the OC. He was having his best year of his career, even better than what the MVP shit was. And he got injured. Like, the injuries took a toll on his body because he kept taking. You can't just keep thinking, you might be strong to run over a linebacker, but you keep doing. It's like Muhammad Ali, unfortunately, right? Took some of those punches, but them punches took a toll on his body. It took a toll, unfortunately, on his health over time. Same shit applies here. So, how the fuck is it not leadership if you're being responsible? The best ability is availability. I don't know why I fucked up on that twice. The best ability is availability. I want to be available for my team. My team needs me to be out there on the field. How the fuck is that not leadership? So I'm done addressing Hugh Douglas. But I see some of y'all even had critiques about that. I'm just like, y'all don't even make any fucking sense when y'all talk. Because, again, the best ability is availability. Common sense. But you know what they say. Common sense ain't so common. All right. There's nothing I want to have a discussion about. Kobe Bryant. I'm mad as fuck I couldn't watch the Indiana and Ohio State game. So let's. Simmons, Max Kellerman. Cause I'm really getting sick of y'all niggas with this shit. Look at this fake ass nigga sitting in his face, talking all that shit.
Why I would put him over Tim Duncan is because I think that it is close, I think, between those two. Is that
It's outrageous.
Kobe's team believed if he had a shot to win,
You're just gonna do
Kobe's
the
team
pod by
believed
yourself.
that they would win.
I'm gonna leave. The Tim Duncan slander.
Crybaby ass, you a grown ass fucking
I
man.
just think he's the most under.
This nigga get like fucking got gray hair. They like he should be on one of fucking AARP commercials and shit. Them goddamn what's the name of them goddamn phones? Shit. Not Cricket Wireless, some other shit. Oh, hold on one second. Let me look at some shit real quick. What's the name of them goddamn phones? Why'd I say did me? Bugging. Oh, he should be on them goddamn consumer cellular commercials and shit. Like, bro, you like, wow, like this nigga old as fuck. Oh, I'm gonna leave. Then leave, motherfucker. Don't forget your motherfucking baby baller pacifier, you crummy ass.
Appreciated superstar of all time.
What I'm saying is it's Kobe and Duncan are neck and neck. I think that's not slander. I think they're neck and neck. Kobe's the closest thing we've seen to Jordan. In any sport, tell me an upper echelon
I
all-time
have Kobe
great.
like 10th or 11th all time.
Okay.
It's fucking
I don't think
outrageous.
That's unreasonable.
But
And I
Duncan-
Yes,
have
it
Duncan
is.
ninth.
Duncan's 7th, and I don't think it's debatable.
You think it's not debatable?
I don't.
Crybaby ass
So
nigga.
MJ,
This nigga a fucking crybaby. It's your opinion, you dumb fucking idiot. Like, what's it to stop somebody else to say that one player is better than the other? It's your opinion. Of course it's fucking debatable, you moron. Like, what the fuck is you talking about?
LeBron,
'Cause here's
Kareem, Russell,
Bird and Magic.
oh, Hedda Chamberlain.
Okay, Chamberlain was a loser for most of his
Okay, and this thing I will somewhat agree with him on. Will Chamberlain is overrated to an extent. I'm gonna tell you why. When Kareem came in, when Bill Russell came in, when big man that was up his same or similar skill level, when they came in, they busted his ass. Nigga over there, them little white office workers and shit, was putting up 55, 45, 55, 35, and 10. When these niggas Bill Russell and Bill Russell Kareem, them motherfuckers get his business. Get in the business, get in the business. Fuck that ass. I'm not appreciating it. I can sing. I can sing, I swear. I can sing, I swear. I know my voice a little hoarse. I know my voice a little hoarse. And he was supposed to sing something. Nah, on some real shit. And that was really my best singer that I could clean it up a little. What's the exact? I was gonna let y'all know what you say. It's not fucking me. They were playing around. They can't. That's some real shit. Yeah, Will Chamberlain overrated. He started facing guys that were elite like him, like against office work and shit. And niggas like, you boy here, niggas doing more work out this little, what's the name? I'm saying he wasn't good, but he did show he's better. There wasn't much between him and Bill Russell. And honestly, Kareem is actually better than Will Chamberlain. I feel like if Kareem came up in some after Kareem easily put those numbers. I think Will Chamberlain was much older than Kareem. But if they was like, I feel like Will Chamberlain would easily put him in numbers. He would easily points.
So I will fuck.
Dumbass argument. I agree with the Will Chamberlain argument. I have to disagree on because you can't compare getting traded back then to getting traded in a modern era. That's like the equivalent of saying in the WNBA, be like, yeah, she's not very good. You got to trade to multiple teams. Like, it's a dumbass argument because one, you have to ask the question why. Two is, who are other people at his position, or how many other people in his position were better than him? So just because he played on multiple teams, mind you, if you look at the fucking stat sheet, if you, matter of fact, go to the motherfucking goddamn, go to goddamn 2K right now. The nigga on the Golden State Warriors all-time list. He's on the fucking Sixers all-time list, the Lakers all-time list, and maybe some other teams that don't exist anymore all-time list. So that's just that's a dumbass argument to make because the errors are completely different. If you talk about the modern era of basketball and him getting traded multiple times, you may have a point. But again, context matters. The why matters. On the flip side, though, fucking 1970. How many players were truly better than Will Chamberlain at his position in 1970, 1960?
You think Duncan was better than that?
Guess what? I think Jokic, but I don't think he can only do it one time.
Why I would put him with Duncan.
Okay, Kobe's not 10 for 11 all time. And here's what everybody has to stop doing. When people are making these arguments about Kobe Bryant and the disrespect, here's the thing. I think there's two things going on with the Kobe Bryant situation, right? I think the first thing is recency bias, right? I think there's a heavy recency bias because LeBron has been in the league longer than Kobe. So there's some recency bias there, right? Because, you know, obviously who's the most recent superstar? LeBron James. Okay? That's first and foremost. The second thing is this. Okay? My personal opinion, I'm never putting LeBron James over Kobe Bryant. I'm just not. And I'll table why further on. But it's just my opinion. So number one, recency bias. Number two, stat merchants. Let me tell you why I'm putting Kobe top 2 and I'm putting LeBron at 3. I'm going to tell you why he's more than deserving to be up there. And honestly, if you don't have him in your top 3, you're a fucking idiot. I'm gonna be honest here. Number one, he dominated. It's not to say his defense was perfect. But he dominated on not just one side of the ball. He dominated on 2 sides of the ball. Okay? Number 2, he won 5 championships, either being the best player on the court or the second best with Shaq. Either way. Okay? So he got 5 championships. 5. And I don't know how many finals appearances he had. But yeah, he was an elite player in every single finals that he was in. Also, you have to look at it in terms of this. LeBron James' defense shows up every once in a while now. That's the truth. LeBron James ain't really you don't fear him guarding you on the perimeter unless it's like an NBA Finals game, like a must win. He probably gonna lock your ass up. But one thing about the defense that you know about LeBron James is that he got the chase down block. By the way, real quickly, I want to show you another reason why I feel like Kobe Bryant is better than LeBron James.
LeBron James should not be mentioned in the same sentence as Kobe Bryant or Michael Jordan. Not even in the same stratosphere. Not on the same level mentally. He don't have the same fear level. Nobody fears him in that way. Nobody wakes up and worry about LeBron James. Now, we worried about him in transition. That's it. But Michael Jordan at 40 years old, they still had to worry about him. They still had the game plan to stop Michael Jordan. Now, last year, they had a game plan to stop LeBron. I will say that. But this year, it's over with. This year, he like a sideshow. It's criminal to compare LeBron to a thousand player. It damn sure should become a punishable prison time to mention LeBron with Kobe and Michael Jordan. It should be punishable by prison time. LeBron.
This was the clip that I know it was a new clip, but like it was something he mentioned about LeBron, about Kobe Bryant and. Okay, let's see.
Your caliber, supposed caliber. You don't even get a shot off.
Yeah, this is the one.
One game, he was a little nervous about this.
Yes. By the way, shit is pissed off, and it is nothing bad. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, so he's a bust. No, he still played professional basketball. He still was the #1 pick. So that like he knows what the fuck he's talking. Plus, he played with both Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, so he has experience. Not only is he professional basketball player, he's #1 pick. He played pro ball. He also played both Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. Okay, so he definitely has more than enough to be able to speak on the subject. So the first thing I said was recency bias that everybody's getting caught up in, and it's not taking away anything from LeBron is great. And then I think there was a clip that I didn't show you about LeBron not having a set shot. First off, I don't think overall, maybe earlier on in his career, more or less was debatable. I don't think LeBron James is not a better jump shooter than Kobe Bryant. To me, LeBron's a streaky shooter. To me, I mean, LeBron can hit some mid-range shots from time to time periodically. LeBron has always been a streaky three. Like recently, I say when he came back to Cleveland, a post-Miami era, coming back to Cleveland, moving forward from that, he always been a streak. Like he can hit his threes. The percentages will fool you, but really, when you go up against LeBron James, you're not worried about him hitting the three ball. You gotta go get at KD. You gotta go goddamn get Clay, C.J. McCollum, Damian Lillard, Klay Thompson. Those are guys you gotta make sure they can't be open under no circumstances. Dig what I'm saying? You're not really worried about that with LeBron. LeBron, you really don't want him to get in that paint. So yeah, when Kwame Brown was talking about the transition game, that's when LeBron is at his best. Like when he's running the floor, catching for alley-oop, and then also he's a great playmaker. But here's the thing: the second thing, the reason why you guys are disrespecting Kobe Bryant is because you looking at the stats. And you're like, well, here's the thing. Some of you guys will say, well, he played with Shaq. Nigga, LeBron James played with Anthony Davis, who is the most talented power forward in NBA history. Played with Kyrie Irving, quite arguably the most talented point guard in NBA history, if you're being honest. From a holistic perspective. Played with Kevin Love in his prime. Played with a lot of good players. Now, granted, I gotta give LeBron credit on one thing. You don't just put an average Joe on them fucking early Cleveland team. Like them goddamn 2017. Like Antoine Jameson was cool. What was the other joints they had? Mo Williams was solid. Verja was alright. But like I'm gonna be honest with you, you can't put no average Joe Smo in there and think that they're gonna get the same results. So I gotta give LeBron respect in that regard. When he took them boys to the finals, I had him competing. I gotta give respect. He put that motherfucking team on his back by himself, right? And he didn't also play with Phil Jackson either. Okay, so that's another thing you can kind of add. You know, if you wanted to argue why LeBron's better, you'd be like, well, he didn't play with Phil Jackson. He played with, I don't remember who the goddamn coach. Well, Mike Brown was solid. Mike Brown was alright. I ain't gonna respect Mike Brown like that. I ain't gonna respect him, but you know what I'm saying? Mike Brown didn't have a history of winning championships and being a highly successful like Phil Jackson. Phil Jackson is arguably the greatest coach of all time, arguably, in basketball. So the stats are going to tell you, that's what everybody said about Kobe was inefficient. Here's the thing, okay? And this we have to look at it from two lenses. The first lens is, let me show I'm still up. The first lens is this. Kobe Bryant was inefficient because he fucking wanted to. He had a reputation for not passing the ball. I don't know if it was Phil Handy or whatever, went up to Kobe Bryant and asked him, he said, man, why you ain't passing the ball? He basically went on a whole spiel about like, yo, like motherfuckers ain't coming late to practice, or they leaving right after practice and shit like that, or he basically said they didn't desire to be great like he was. Okay, so he felt like he didn't have to pass the fucking ball. And some of it was, let's keep it real, some of it was ego too, right? And I'm not saying it because And also, I watched Kobe Bryant growing up. I watched him growing up. There was nothing that Kobe Bryant did. And also, Kobe Bryant's the best bad shot maker in NBA history. The best bad shot maker in NBA history. And the guy put up 81 points. Did Tim Duncan ever do that? No. No. By the way, I'll even go a step further to say that Anthony Davis is not only the greatest power forward of all time, he also is more talented than Duncan. The only reason why we can't put Anthony Davis in a top tier position because the nigga's always injured. That's the reason. But there's nothing that fucking Anthony Davis can't do. He can play the 4 to 5. He could block shots. He could dribble. He could run pick and roll as a point guard or set the screen. He can shoot the outside shot. There's not a shot that Anthony Davis can't make. He's athletic as fuck. He plays both sides of the ball extremely well. Like, the dude has no fucking weaknesses to this game. Like, Anthony Davis is fucking talented beyond, like, come on. Like, the only reason why we can't put him in all-time conversations is because he gets injured. And he put that motherfucking Pelicans team when they was sorry as fuck before Cousins came over to give him some help. He put that sorry ass ball. And by the way, don't disrespect Drew Holiday because he was good too. Maybe a player or two outside of that. But other than that, bro, he put them sorry ass Pelicans team on his back. So Anthony Davis is the most talented power forward at the very. He can't be the best. I think if the injuries wasn't a factor, I think he would be the best. But you know, the best ability. The third motherfucking time I fucked up on that. The best ability is availability. All right. Now, Kobe. Most of you are inefficient. Like, if you want to say why Carmelo didn't play because inefficient score, maybe there was some inability. Maybe. Some of it was like, oh, I'm just jocking the motherfucking ball just cause. But Kobe Bryant knew every fucking minute detail about the game. He was obsessed. That's where the Mamba mentality came in. He was obsessed with basketball. Do you think if he wanted to pass more, he could have? Do you think if he wanted to be more efficient, he couldn't have? Kobe Bryant, there was nothing he didn't know about. Like, Kobe Bryant was a fucking savant. A savant. It's not like Schroeder or goddamn Jordan Clarkson. Like, okay, these guys are point guards, but they kind of are just scorers and they're not really playmakers enough. That's why they can't be starting. They got to come off the bench. That wasn't Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant was a fucking savant. A lot of people say, oh, he's overrated because you're looking at this. It's recency bias with LeBron, and you're looking at the stats. But the stats don't give context to shit. Kobe Bryant could do. By the way, Kobe Bryant's teams overall were not as good as fucking LeBron James's career. I'm not putting fucking Paul. And no disrespect, Paul Gasol was good. I'm not putting him over fucking Kevin Love. Derek Fisher over Kyrie. I mean, what are we talking about? Kobe showed he could be a dominant sidekick like Kyrie, and he also showed he could be a leader and lead his own fucking franchise. Put up 81 points. Did Tim Duncan have to put up 8? And it's not to say, listen, Tim Duncan is elite. Tim Duncan, I think, consensus, is probably the best power forward we've ever seen. Not skill-wise is Anthony Davis, but, from stats-wise, what he's done, impact, championships, is Tim Duncan. But stats don't mean everything. And I think a lot of these young cats have not had the pleasure of watching Kobe Bryant play. I've done it. I have. I've watched Kobe Bryant win them championships in Boston. I've watched them. Like, bro, I grew up watching Kobe Bryant. A lot of these young cats that's coming up and whatever, they have not watched Kobe. Like, you can watch it on YouTube, whatever, but I'm telling you, it's so much different when you're alive while he's playing and watching these games season after season after season. To this day, nobody plays like Kobe Bryant. And probably the closest player I've seen doing that is Anthony Edwards. But I think Anthony Edwards needs I don't think skill set is really his problem. I think it's just going to be he has to figure out a way to bring guys together, and the Timberwolves going to have to. It's going to be hard because nobody wants to play in fucking cold ass Minnesota in the wintertime. But they got to find a way to put some better players there. And please don't fucking tell me Julius Randle is going to be your best option because it's not going to work. But yeah, Kobe Bryant knew everything about basketball. Every fucking there was nothing you can get past Kobe Bryant. It's not to say Kobe Bryant was always perfect, not to say that maybe he won't have a bad game. But I'm telling you this right now. Kobe could literally do whatever the fuck he wanted to do. His inefficiency was not due to an inability. And that's what you guys are not understanding because you didn't grow up watching him play. I grew up watching Kobe fucking Bean Bryant play. I grew up watching this nigga. And to this day, outside of maybe Anthony Edwards, there hasn't been anybody that came close. At one point in time, before KD came around, there was a conversation, even Chauncey Billups said it. Kobe Bryant's the most skilled basketball player, might be the most skilled basketball player of all time. That's before KD came in with being 6'11", and can fucking dribble and shoot like a guard. It was a annual 50, 40, 90 score before Kyrie came in. The most skilled player people were saying was Kobe Bryant. Before all these other guys came, before Curry came in, before all these other guys came in, and Curry became a guy who can facilitate, ball handle, shoot, Dame Lillard, shoot from the parking lot, drive, all that. Before those guys came in, everybody was saying Kobe Bryant was the most skilled basketball player of all time. There's a reason why, to this day, that has been the closest thing to Kobe Bryant. Now, you could say, and also, Kobe Bryant. Let me tell you how fucking strict the league was. Kobe Bryant had an opportunity to be a dynamic duo with him and Chris Paul. It's before all the super team bullshit took place. You know, David Stern vetoed the trade. I don't know if he's supposed to go to the Clippers or Chris Paul's supposed to go to the Lakers. It's a dynamic duo we're talking about. We ain't talking about the whole fucking lineup. We ain't talking about the goddamn what LeBron did with Ray Allen, Chris Bosh, and all of them. And goddamn Dwayne Wade. Talk about just adding two all-stars together. Paul Gasol was great. Lamar Odom was solid. Bynum was solid. But we're talking about two proven future Hall of Famers. Like, talk about dominant. Chris Paul in his prime. Lob City Chris Paul. David Stern, man, fuck out of here. No. You understand what I'm saying? So Kobe got his shit when the fucking league was hard. When it wasn't no super. It wasn't no like, oh man, we had a bad year. I'm gonna be somewhere else next year. Like the way motherfuckers is leaving now, and you look at the goddamn transfer portal in college. It's ridiculous. But yeah, that's it. I had to address that because y'all niggas was bugging on that. I'm trying to see what else I want to have a discussion about. Because I need to go get to this game. And I don't want to say that out loud. I'm keeping that shit to myself. What else I want to talk about? Yeah, so. Let's see something else you said.
No wonder there's a lot of people like LeBron, because all you motherfucking fanboys care about his stats. Nigga, I'm from the old school era, nigga, where we respect players like Junkyard Dog. We respect players like Charles Oakley that's going to give you 20 fucking rebounds. No wonder there's a lot of people like LeBron, because all you motherfucking fanboys care about his stats.
And by the way, what I'm saying is no disrespect to LeBron James. But I grew up watching Kobe. I grew up watching Kobe. I grew up watching both of them. I grew up watching Kobe in his prime and LeBron in his prime, and I'm taking Kobe Bryant every time. Kobe Bryant was a way better jump shooter than LeBron James. Now, granted, you can have both Miami Heat era beforehand, we can have a nice conversation. Post Miami Heat, LeBron is a streaky ass shooter. Really, you stop forgetting the top run. And LeBron ain't really guarding by on front like that. And I'm not saying that Kobe was perfect, but Kobe was elite, not good. Not I was elite on both sides. And I think he played worse teams than LeBron James playing superstars. LeBron. The motherfuckers try to put the whole fucking league. The whole goddamn league in like on LeBron's team is fucking crazy. All right, man, we got about 10 minutes before we head up out of here. I was supposed to leave earlier, but fuck it, it is what it is. I'm trying to think about what else. Then how y'all getting my boy Joey Chase, man? Leave him alone, bruh. Niggas got on me too. It's all good, Joey. It's all good, Joey. All right, what else can we do? Because you got 9 minutes. I guess we'll quickly talk about the Cowboys and the Lions. Competitive game for the most part. Cowboys need to run the football more with Javonte Williams, and guys need to listen. I think that Dak Prescott put the ball in harm's way too much. Pickens, and listen, I told y'all, dog. Listen, y'all motherfuckers was ready to crown George Pickens as the best wide receiver in the league, and I'm like, hold on a second. Wait a minute. The ability is amazing. Y'all got fooled by the recency bias. The ability is amazing, but I've watched Pickens have some egregious drops in Dallas and in that Pittsburgh playoff game. So as when he's on, it's like a light switch. You know what I'm saying? CD had a really good, like, he had an injury, unfortunately, praise out to him, but CD played really, really well. Amon-Ra came off an ankle he probably had no business playing on. He played really, really good. Jameson Williams was good. Jahmyr Gibbs, man, he went from being a guy that was, okay, he's pretty good to like, bro, we have to start having serious conversations about if he's a top 2, top 3 running back. In my opinion, he's number 2, only after Jonathan Taylor. Like, there's nothing Jahmyr Gibbs can't do. Like, Jahmyr is a threat in the pass again. Like, literally, I swear to God, if Christian McCaffrey had Jahmyr Gibbs' running ability, Jahmyr Gibbs is basically the Super Saiyan version or the Christian McCaffrey that unlocked his full potential. There is nothing like, bro, Jahmyr Gibbs might be the modern day motherfucking LaDainian Tomlinson. Like, this dude is bad to the motherfucker. And he was killing them in the passing. It was like, it took him like, you know, the running game wasn't whatever. He was killing them in the passing game. You know, and guys were selling, you know, on the first interception. Like, I did think that Dak put the ball in harm's way too much. But Dak did throw, you know, but Pickens did drop that pass on that inside slant that caused the first pick. But overall, man, it's just, you know, and that defense is just sorry as fuck. That Dallas defense is sorry. And DaRon Bland, I told you DaRon Bland was overrated as fuck. And that's what the Cowboys are known for. Overrated as DBs. Who, if they can't get turnovers, they're not worth a fucking lick. You know, the purpose of being a shutdown corner, I even said this about Trayvon Diggs. You got to shut the fucking team down. So not just getting interceptions. You actually have to stop the other team or your guy you're guarding from getting fucking yardage. Because you're not going to be able to get a turnover every motherfucking game. It can't happen. You think what I'm saying? So I want to talk about the Bears and the Lions, the Bears and the Packers real quick. I didn't get a chance to watch the early window games, but the Packers and the Bears. Talk about that real quick. Boy, it was a good game. You know, the Bears struggled early. Hey, Christian Watson, you got to put some respect on that boy name because I'm telling you right now, he was hooping with Aaron Rodgers, and ever since he came back from the ACL, it's like it didn't even happen. Like, he clearly the best wide receiver of that team. I think fully healthy, Christian Watson is a definitive top 10 wide receiver in this league. He a bad motherfucker. I'm telling you, like, listen, lots of respect to go out for that dude, bro. But like, he could play. It's no question he could play. You know what I'm saying? Like, he definitely more than solid. I'm trying to figure out what else I wanted to say. Why the fuck am I wheezing? It's because I'm sick, but whatever. And I gotta get back in the fucking gym. I was supposed to work out today, but you know, shit happens. But yeah, competitive game. Christian Watson was fucking hooping. The Bears did. By the way, this is one thing I love about Ben Johnson versus most coaches. Most coaches they say to the reporters what they're gonna do at halftime, what they do better, and they never actually fix the issues. The shit that they need, like, yo, being better in the run game, being more efficient pass or whatever. Everything that they said they needed to change, it changed in that second half. Caleb Williams was balling. The ability on the run to make some magical fucking throws. Caleb Williams is going to be a really, really good player, dog. I'm telling you. Really good player. Here's the thing. I'm trying to remember, too. But yeah, Caleb Williams, he's a really man. That man, listen, he got to clean up the mistakes, the decision making, because he did throw an interception to Nixon at the end of the game, and also the run game was working too, as well. And low key, Green Bay decided to rip off of Chicago a little bit. Because what they did was, they's like, okay, you're going to try to tire out our defense? I bet we're going to try to tire out y'all defense. And it actually ended up working. Chauncey had a pick in the first half. He did get beat, I think, by Jalen Reed, who also had a really good game as well. But yeah, it was a really, really competitive game. Caleb Williams threw an interception, but I'm not going to kill him over it. It happens. You know what I'm saying? I was even surprised Chicago was able to come back the way they did. So, I think, that Chicago-Green Bay game was very, very good. But yeah, Green Bay tried to take Chicago's steal by wasting time off the clock and, keeping the defense tiring out the defense by running Josh Jacobs. It actually worked. They ended up getting a score. One little critique I would have is that I don't know why the fuck, and I'm going to put this on Ben Johnson too. You're down by 7 points. All right? I understand you don't want to give Jordan Love back the ball. In the same breath, though, you can't waste that much time off the clock to the point where you have no time to score. So they